York is full of scenic waterways, perfect for water sports like paddleboarding here at Beaver Island State Park.
So we decided to combine Lauren's love of yoga and my love of being outdoors.
We took the whole team for a field trip to find out how Western New Yorkers are putting the float in their flow.
Reach your right arm out in front of you like you're gonna shake someone's hand. Turn your palm towards your face. Sup yoga is stand-up paddleboard yoga. And it's just like a regular surfing board, like longboard, but you have a paddle. And it all started originally in Hawaii.
Marie Phillips has taught and studied yoga all over the world. She first took her practice to the next level, sea level that is, while visiting Costa Rica.
And reach your left arm to the sky, chest opening to the left.
Now she's teaming up with Buffalo Paddleboard Company to bring the trend to Western New York's waterways. And we were some of her very first students.
We meet down at the marina at Beaver Island. We do a little warm up with your paddle and like adjust your paddle to your height, to your arm length. And then you get out on your board.
Even though everyone in our group was new to paddleboarding, we quickly learned that it only takes a couple minutes to find your footing and the courage to stand up and start rowing.
A lot of people are afraid. They've never been on a paddleboard. They think it's like a surfboard. Usually they're short boards, so they're really unstable and you fall off. These boards are wide and stable, so you get off and you get out there and you play with the stability of your board and you stand up, and it really is just like magic. Like people from there, like so much confidence is started just by standing up on their board.
Once class gets moving, you paddle out to the river and form a circle around your instructor.
Everyone has an anchor. We paddle maybe like 10 minutes so they can warm their body up a little more. Anchor yourselves down, and class literally just begins after like you anchor and child's pose. Feel the board underneath you, like feel it holding you and supporting you. But then feel the water as it is moving underneath you.
She flows right through a normal class just as she would on land, with some slight modifications.
See the class from the beginning to the end, like people starting in child's pose and they're like afraid they're gonna fall in the water. And then down dog is just like, it's like magic too. You feel the board moving and you know that you're not gonna fall in the water. And like from there, it's just going into the other poses and building more and more confidence.
The classes here at Beaver Island are practiced in a protected sanctuary.
There are no boats allowed through here, just kayakers and paddleboarders. And they take really great care and they protect like the nature around here. So it's like a little piece of like just escaping from everything that we go through in everyday lives.
So if yoga is your preferred form of escape, why not just add water?
The water is really clear, so you can see turtles, you can see fish. And I really just like seeing nature and seeing, we have such beautiful water around us. And a lot of people here don't like utilize it. And just getting out and having them experience it and do something different with friends or family or just by themselves. That's so cool.
It was so cool. It was so cool how surprisingly easy it was to get up on that board and balance right away.
Yeah, I think the paddleboarding element to it is the element that kind of levels the playing field for people that have practiced yoga quite often. To people that really are beginners, everyone's sort of struggling with the same element, and then they come together once the practice becomes a little bit more in depth.
And you've actually been back to class since our little mini class there.
Yeah, the next class they had, I think it was, we went out on a Friday, I went back on a Saturday. It's really, really interesting because you do paddle through that sanctuary before you get to the yoga aspect of the class. So you get really in a nice mindset. It is a little bit hard, but it's not too hard that I don't think people that are just beginning with yoga they can get through it. It'll be a lot of fun and very rewarding for them.
Absolutely, and this is all thanks to Buffalo Paddleboard Company for bringing the SUP yoga, but they have all different kinds of paddleboarding experiences for you. If you're interested in trying it out, getting on a board, it's www.buffalosup.com. They're also on Facebook.
And I do believe if you have your own paddleboard and want to go to the paddleboard yoga class, the price is just a little bit lower too.
That's great to know for sure. All right, that was, again, what a nice way to start off the Monday.
Yes.
You know, in a
very
nice namaste
serene
mode for sure.